Hey, good morning, everybody. We'll be with you in 3 minutes. Okay, want to welcome all of you to my first of 3 live broadcasts today. Let me back over here. And first and foremost, I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, or on my YouTube channel. I want to remind you that for my 29th year anniversary, we're running a number of special trainings. You can register for my August boot camp, for those of you that are new, at this ridiculously low price of $59. Use the promo code Bigger Deal. Register for my top earner retreat, maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. That includes boot camp and the retreat. It's the best training deal I've ever made. Both events for $98. And for those of you that registered for Max GPT in July, if you haven't done so already, you need to re-register. Pay for it again. Everybody, the refunds were processed. So I want to welcome everybody here that is watching this live. And again, I am celebrating this month my 29th year in network marketing. And this year, we're going to set some training records. Now, for those of you that are watching this for the first time, why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula in scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. As a matter of fact, in our top earner retreat that's going to take place at the end of the month, I'm going to share how I went from a team of 400 people to 7,000 people in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained and shared the formula in scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. For years, I was everybody's secret weapon. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's actually helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. What sped up the process in 2019 was COVID. I started working with Dana Barish 10 years ago. We started working on MySpace. She is the top recruiter in her company, making over $100,000 a month, and she got there working with me one-on-one. For years, my scripts have served as a form of artificial intelligence to top earners and people struggling with what to say to their prospects. They provided everyone with proven scripts that help close more sales. And now I'm excited to announce that we have released Max GPT, which takes my scripts and puts them in a mobile app. Will Zanders was number 5 in his company when we started working together in November of 2022. 6 months later, he was number 2. Today, he's number 1. Now, I don't show you these to impress you. I show these to you to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team could be doing. For those of you that were on here yesterday, you watched me log into somebody's account who said, Max, it's not working. Nobody's responding to me. So I logged into his account and I saw why. He's not following the scripts. I'm giving all of you a recipe for the perfect key lime pie. And that key lime pie calls for a half a cup of sugar. You can't replace the white crystal sugar with something else that's white. You can't replace it with flour. You can't replace it with salt. You can't replace. These scripts work exactly the way they're intended to if you do. Last night I saw another post that he's making, and I just have to think, I don't get it, okay? I am handing you a recipe, a roadmap to a gold mine. You walk into a gold mine, you can see the gold on the walls. You can just pick off as much as you want. Well, that'll be the last time you hear me work with this guy. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profile on every significant social network, doesn't matter, into a broadcasting platform that impacted millions of people and made them millions of dollars. I am excited to announce that now we're working on our 3rd generation. Younger people are getting a hold of this. Anne Barante was building an Isagenix business. During their New Year's kickoff celebration, I've worked with the folks in Isagenix for 14 years. I have helped 60 people become $1 million earners. When Ann hired me, she doubled her business first year. She was actually able to quit her job in 4 months. The first month we were working together, she signed up 26 people. Now, let me be clear. See, there's a story to every success story. Ann attended yoga class. She worked out at the gym. She was a frequent visitor at Starbucks. So when she was out and about, if she met somebody interesting, hey, what do you do? Are you on Facebook? She would reconnect with people on Facebook, and she let her Facebook activity move the conversation along. She doubled her Isagenix business in 1 year. Today, she's in the top 10% of one of the largest teams in her company. And she's a regular speaker at their company's events. They're having a big one next month in Phoenix. Now, my track record of developing high-income earners in network marketing through social media is legendary in many circles. And I say many circles because if you are not part of a team that knows about me, you're never going to hear about me, which is the reason that last month we launched Max GPT. Because now I'm going to give you a reason for telling people about me. And we have one Max GPT participant that has already made $3,000 by recommending me to other people. My mission is to help Anyone with a drive and desire to succeed in network marketing leverage the power of social networks and achieve their financial goals so that they can live their dreams. If you're ready to unlock your potential and transform your future, I am here to help you. And we can do it together. Rhonda Collier, when we started working with 7 together, was in 2012. The first year, she was making 150K. 3 years later, she was making 750. The fourth year, she hit the $1 million rank. My boot camps will help you get there. Personal coaching is faster. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my 4-step simple formula. And they teach it to everyone that comes into their business. As a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that's going to drive excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. They'll do the same for you. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers in less than an hour or 2 a day in 4 simple steps. First, create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile. In boot camp last night, we emphasized the fact that for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for a while, LinkedIn has some new features that make it easy to reconnect with people. If you've been on LinkedIn for any length of time, at least 25% of the people you're connected to, you've never talked to. Create it or recreate it, then instantly connect with perfect prospects, people that you know in advance need what you have and want what you have, and then communicate with them. Again, follow the scripts, and you'll close a sale in less than an hour a day. The beauty of all of this is now you can teach and train the steps to everybody that you bring into your business so they almost immediately can start making money. And you're on your way to becoming a top earner. These 4 steps are simple to follow, they're easy to teach, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business within 72 hours. They don't need a blog, they don't need funnels, they don't need any technical stuff. All they need is a profile. It's like learning to dance, like the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. When you follow these 4 steps to the letter, they'll produce great results for you and everyone on your team, no matter what you're selling. So right now, at this very moment, you can connect with people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time extra income. And sent me this. I think it was the 3rd month. I love this. Last week, I lost count of all the people who have joined my team. This is incredible. I have more people to talk to than I can deal with. What a problem to have. Now, I have to point out that LinkedIn is going through a major, major change. You got over 10 million people joining every month. And that sounds like a good thing. And it is, but there are a lot of bogus profiles out there. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they will stay in business with you. And on top of that, they'll eagerly duplicate your actions to become leaders and top earners. They will eagerly search for people to join your business and teach them how to duplicate what you taught them. Remember, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they can be talking to their friends, bringing a few of them into the business. By Friday or Saturday, they can be talking to their friends and helping them. So again, there's still time to register for boot camp. We had the 2nd session last night. All the sessions are recorded, so it's going to be easy for you to catch up. Our top earner retreat, the end of August. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll teach you what the top earners in your business know, but they never share. And every boot camp is different. This retreat we're going to devote a lot more time to mindset and setting and achieving goals. At the beginning of this retreat, we're going to ask all the participants to tell us where do they want to be in their business at the end of the year. And then we're going to lay out for them the steps that they need to take to get there. So the best training program I've ever put out is my retreat combo. Go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. Use the promo code Big Deal, and you can participate in both for $98. You know, when I told my accountant's on my mailing list, Monday he called me up and said, "What are you, crazy? You're giving it away." And for all intents and purposes, I am. So take advantage of it, my friends, because this is going to be the last time you're going to see anything like this. When you know the 10 top earner network marketing secrets that propel the top earners in your business to their level of success and apply them to your daily activity on LinkedIn and Facebook, you can become one too. But the top earners never talk about them. But I do. When you have better business building tools than the top earners in your business had, you can become a top earner much faster. And when you use my proven texting tactics and scripts that produce immediate results and generate more sales, you can become a top earner this year. So there are whales that are looking for opportunities. The 10 secrets that network marketing top earners know, but you don't. And they don't share this. But when you apply this information to your daily activity, you can become a top earner much faster. So have you ever wondered how some people achieve success in your business so fast? They jump into your business and in the first 30 or 60 days, boom, they move right to the top. Have you ever wondered? Well, there are 10 secrets that top earners know but never talk about. First, every month, 200 companies close or make unpopular changes that drive leaders and teams from the company. During this retreat, we're going to talk about a number of companies that are in the process of doing that. This creates a large pool of network marketers looking for an opportunity. Every month, 300 new companies are launched. 93% of them are going to fail within 5 years, putting more people into that pool of unhappy network marketers. Network marketing companies actually recruit whales from other companies. And whales will leave a good company and move to another one for all kinds of different reasons. We're going to help you understand what's happening, the dynamics of what's happening in your business. And right now, there are a number of network marketing companies are breaking their distributor agreements. And they're moving to an affiliate marketing model. And the leaders are losing their income. Whales will leave a failing company and move to another one. About a year and a half ago, anybody remember the Transact card company that literally enticed 500,000 people to sign up? 500,000 people. Do the math. 500,000 people all paid $500. That's $250 million that the organizers generated, and nobody made a penny. 85% of the whales or leaders in a company have been in more than one company during their career. People usually make more money in their second or third than they did in their first. When I got into network marketing, that's what I was told. You don't make big money in your first company. You're going to make it in your second and your third. And I was bound and determined to prove them wrong. And I was on my way to doing it until the owners of the company sold it out from under us. When you bring a whale into your business, it grows faster, and help is available to anyone to recruit a whale. anyone at any level of experience in network marketing can recruit a whale. Whales are people with large circles of influence, capable of bringing large numbers of people with them when they join your business. And there are fundamentally two kinds of whales: people with network marketing experience and people without. So applying this information will have an explosive effect on the growth of your business. It helped Francisco, who's been a student for years, build a team of 72,000 people in 20 months with 30 whales. Today, he's got 500,000 people. It helped Sheldon add 3,500 people to his business in 3 weeks, connecting with one whale. And Cindy added 3,000 people to her business in 3 months. She initially recruited a regional vice president from one company who in the first 30 days brought 5 more regional vice presidents. She became known as the internet queen in the company. Andy Van Dyke signed up a guy in her business from Cyprus. She met him on LinkedIn. He has 50,000 people in his business. She made so much money just enrolling him, she took off for 6 months. Sheila could barely send email when she started. 7 months later, she landed her first big fish. She did everything that I told her to do, and she was patient. And Rhonda Collier, her team enrolled the #1 top earner in another company that was making $500,000 there. So there is a perfect storm that network marketers are in the center of. The first storm, companies. Excuse me. Every month, companies close. And every month, new companies start. So that creates a huge pool. The second storm, companies going out of business, reducing staffs. Professionals are losing their jobs, and they've created a tidal wave of activity. LinkedIn is adding 10 million professionals every month, and 20% of the people that are being laid off are in sale. So we have people with experience, we call them insider whales. People without experience are called outsider whales. And when you know how and where to fish on LinkedIn, even you can recruit a whale. Fast way to become a top earner in your business: Network Marketing 101. Talk to the people that you know with large circles of influence, bring them into your business, and help them bring in their friends. A faster way is to talk to the professionals that you know with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business, help them bring in their friends. And this is where it stops. Because what no one teaches you, the fastest way to become a top earner is to talk to the professionals that you want to know on LinkedIn and Facebook with large circles of influence. The outsider whales, bring them into your business and help them bring in their friends. And the secret that some of you are hearing for the first time: talk to a network marketing leader with a large team. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their leaders and team members. Outsider whales can rise to the top of your company quickly because they've got extensive credibility with the people in their circle of influence that they know. They have the experience to lead, train, inspire others, and build teams, and they're eager to talk to you on LinkedIn. And many of them will join your business, and they will immediately bring many people with them when they do. So are the best professionals: experienced network marketers, experienced affiliate marketers, experienced internet marketers, anybody that has built a list. Authority figures, insurance agency owners, professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, business owners, authors and speakers, coaches, and podcasters. I'm not going to get into some of the news. Let me pop over here on LinkedIn. Because, my friend, if you're not on LinkedIn, if you're not on LinkedIn, you're going to need to get there. Now, let me kind of scroll down really quick And let's look and see if Antoinette. So Antoinette, do you see yourself there?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Are you on LinkedIn?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's see if we can find you. Now, the reason you're not coming up is because your settings are off. So let's try this. Where do you live? What city or state do you live in?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Bring it up that way.
Nope, that's not me. I'm not, I don't know why.
Well, let's.
Mm, oh, there I go. Raylan's Perceptions LLC right there. M. Antoinette Adams.
Oh, this one down here?
Yep, that's
This one?
me.
Okay. So let me bring up your profile. Hey, so you didn't come up in the initial search, which means that um, nobody can find you.
Right.
So
Yep.
the important things. So let's look at your profile here. What is Raylan's Perceptions?
It's my own business that I created about 6 or 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what I do is I go out to military families that have special needs children, and I either take care of them or tutor them. I'm in the process right now of creating activity books and a YouTube channel so that they can um, learn how to read and write. So that's what I'm doing.
Good for
That's
you.
my business. Thank
Okay.
you.
What do you do on the, is that all you do? Or you do anything
Yes. Oh no, I also do Airbnb, but that's totally different from Maryland's Perceptions.
else? Okay. So understand this. There's four parts of your profile that are going to determine your success. Number one, you need a better picture.
Okay.
You need a cover. Your headline here. Where did you come up with the name Raylan's Perceptions?
That is it was an acronym uh for um oh gosh. I can't even remember what the acronym was standing for now. It's been so long that I've used it,
Mhm.
uh, that I haven't used it. So it's just Raylan's Perceptions. It's my perception of how our special needs population sees things differently from a normal developing population of children.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I commend you, for doing this. But anybody
Mhm.
looking at your profile would have no idea what you're doing.
Right.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what I'm going to do first, and folks, this is what you do. When you come into somebody that you want to connect with, now she's on my third level. And again, you need to redo your setting so people, instead of sending you a message, can connect. This is the back door. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to send you a connection request. I'm not going to put in a note because you know who I am. This is where you would add a note. Send it. Now, you can sell anything if you know, and it doesn't, most of the people that are here are network marketers or affiliate marketers. But the truth is, you can sell anything. If you have a clear idea of who you want to talk to, who your ideal prospect would be, who would absolutely buy what you're selling,
Okay.
you can find them on LinkedIn. You can make the connection on LinkedIn, and you could grow a business as big as you want. Okay, so
Okay.
So you really need to, kind of redo this. And
Okay.
I'm going to suggest, let me find it. I'm going to send a link to boot camp.
Are you sending it to
No,
my?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the chat window
Okay.
so everybody else will get it too.
Okay.
And I'll put it in the chat. Now, most of you here are network marketers, and a lot of you are part-time network marketers. And a lot of the network marketers that I've worked with over the years, when they started making enough money, were able to go full-time in network marketing. And a lot of network marketers have discovered. Are you, Antoinette, how did you find out about me? Who told you?
One of my friends from Facebook, his
Ah,
name is Robert.
okay. So what you might want to also look at, yeah, let me put it in the chat. Max GPT, because that is a chat bot that you can use. You got a 7-day free trial where you can basically log in and ask questions. What do I say to who? What do I say to? And it will help you build your business faster. And,
Oh, okay.
and so let me turn around and look and see who else is here. Okay, so Jolena, welcome. Now we're already connected. And you're in South Africa. So welcome back. Jolena, you really, health and wellness, you're a home business coach. You can do better. Okay. I think when you originally went through boot camp, you were working with My Daily Choice. I'm not sure you still are, but let me turn around and take a look and see who's here. Remember, it all starts with your profile. And then it comes down to your daily activity. And it doesn't matter. Let me say this right from the start. It doesn't matter what you're selling. But LinkedIn is making some changes. Number one, what you can all do. Now, these are people that I just connected with. Do you want to see your website in the top 10 position in Google? So she's selling search engine optimization. No, hello, how are you? Here's another one. Right now, this, you're going to recognize that this is Tamiko is using LinkedIn's artificial intelligence to start a conversation. It's great to connect with you. How are you? We don't know each other. So these are going to start to flood. People are going to make the connection, and then you're going to get one of these. How are you? So who is she? Empowering diva. Oh, she's an empowering diva. You come down here. So she's in Beverly Hills. Copy trading allows you to directly copy the positions taken by another trader. Amazing. So what you all can do, go to your network. So Alan's a student, so we're going to accept him. But what I want you to look at, you go over to your network, the people that you're already connected to. First level. There are people here that you've been connected to that you have never talked to.
Mhm.
Okay? Which is going to make it easy to restart conversations. Their new feature, come back over here to network, catch up. So you can see who you're connected with that's changing their job, celebrating a birthday, a work anniversary. So let's go to birthdays. So Gladys is celebrating a birthday today. So you go to wish her a happy birthday, and you're going to see that you've never talked to this person at all. Now, she's online. So if we wanted to send her a message, you can use my birthday script, not the garbage that they offer. You could check and look at their profile. See how active they are. So she posted something 7 months ago. LinkedIn's doing some other things. Now, LinkedIn's letting you look at her posts, 6 months, comments. She commented on this 1 month. Reactions, commented on this 3 weeks ago. So again, look at her profile. Now we've been connected since November of 2009, but we've never talked. Now, if I come back over here to my network, well, actually, let me go to my messages. So I was having a little fun yesterday. Alice sends me a message. Now, you don't want to do this, okay? Because you've got access to 1,090,000,000 professionals. So I'm looking at this, and after a while, you can recognize the bogus profiles. This is a bogus profile. Okay, so now it says she's a project director. She went to the Wharton School. "13 years ago, like I went to Harvard." But let's look at the messages. Now, again, I was fooling around. I was having fun. So yesterday, I accepted the connection. She says, "Hi, is this Max?" Who do you think? So I used to do this on AOL all the time because people would see that I was online. So they say, "Are you there?" So I would go, "Let me check." I waited 60 seconds, checking, still checking, almost done checking, finished checking. "Yes, this is Max." So she writes back. Now, again, you don't know if you're talking to a real person or a chatbot. "Well, what do you mean?" And then she figured it out. She says, "Well, you're funny. How are you?" She doesn't know me. You don't know. How are you? And so I wrote back, "Compared to who?" "Well, you're a man of humor. I'm in finance. You?" "I'm in jeans and a t-shirt. I was in a bathing suit earlier." Now, you can capture people's attention with a response. It's a flaming waste of time. So I'm in Delray. Where are you? I'm on Miami Beach. Ah, then we're not far apart. And that's what they do. On her profile, she says she's in the United States. They locate people that are close. And then maybe you can give me your number and I'll leave you a message. And that's what they want to do. They want to get you off LinkedIn, get you on WhatsApp. If you know exactly who you want to talk to, I'm going to bring up Dan. Now, when we initially started working together, Dan had purchased a franchise for $150,000. And then he met one of the top runners in Melaleuca and decided, "I want to build a Melaleuca business." So he wanted to go fast, even though he's working with the top guy. So he jumped into my coaching program. At the end of 3 sessions, he's on fire. I mean, literally on fire, having a blast. And then his sponsor died. So he was an orphan. So he came back to me and said, "Listen, we got 4 hours left. Can you show me what do I have to do to go about building my power wash business?" So we worked on that. And this is what happened. "Hey, Dan, how are you?"
Good. How are you?
Look, I've heard from a lot of students in the last 2 or 3 days. Last time we spoke, you had used the training that you got from me to expand your franchise business. And I think you said that, now they kind of brought you and made you partner.
Yeah, they have actually, Max. Through using your system, one of the things that happened for me is that I learned how to contact people on LinkedIn, and some of those contacts became so powerful that I was able to close a major account with Verizon Wireless that we signed a contract for $20 million. That is to clean cell phone towers. But since then, we've also made contact with people that manage the municipal water towers and water treatment facilities. And in doing so, I mean, it has blown up my business. And it's like I said before, I never would have known how to contact people on LinkedIn. I never would have known to even use LinkedIn for that sort of thing if it hadn't been that I came across you through somebody when I was in networking. I was in network marketing. And I know a lot of people use it for network marketing, but it can be for anything. Just learning how to contact people is the biggest thing. It has been so powerful. It's just unbelievable that last year I was struggling financially. And then by the end of the year and this year, I will make over $2 million. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's like unbelievable. It's actually one of those things that was like, it's like one of those things I wasn't sure I believed it until it happened.
Now, so if you have any clue, if you're looking for military people, I mean, there's so many different ways to search for people. So Michael writes, what happens to my referrals that ordered it when it first came out? Everybody that ordered it got an email. You need to check with them to see if they reordered. If they didn't reorder, then nothing. So Dan came back. He's always checking with me every once in a while and shared this. And this is going to be so. Here it is.
The biggest thing was learning how to communicate with people online, people I didn't know, and being able to make contacts and turn those contacts into something that I could utilize, and doing it the right way instead of, a lot of people just send out a message when they first get on there. But what I learned from you was to build that relationship, and that relationship, whether you're network marketing or building a regular business like I am now, is crucial. And what I do is I own an exterior cleaning company. And, when I set that up, I was pretty much just the first franchise owner. And I'm now a partner of the corporation. So I actually need to change that as I'm now a partner with this company, of the other two people that are involved. And what we've done is we've taken an exterior cleaning company and we took it to the next level by first, due to an injury that I had, I fell 20 feet. I broke both of my feet and had to have surgery to have my feet put back together. And now, blessed as I am, because I walk well and no one would know it if I did not tell them that I had broken both of my feet, March of last year. And after that, we were looking for a new way to do things. So when cleaning taller buildings, we now found drone technology, and we clean buildings with drones. So in what we do, cleaning these buildings with drones, it opened us up to clean taller buildings, and other things, other tall structures. And so I started looking around and talking to people and just using the same techniques that you taught as taught me as one of your students. I started reaching out to different people that were hotel chains, and things like that. And then came across somebody with Verizon that worked with Verizon, an engineer with Verizon, and just started a little conversation. And I mentioned what we do and ended up mentioning what we do. And we started this conversation, and we now will be cleaning towers for Verizon for the next 3 years. We've closed a 3-year, $20 million contract with Verizon Wireless. I mean, we went from being a $50,000, $100,000 a year income type business to myself, $2.2 million next year. That will be, that's just my portion of my area what I'll be cleaning. But we've gone even further than that. Now we're growing at such a rate that we're scaling our business that, you know, we've started a franchise opportunity with, you know, as I was originally, like I said, one of the first franchisees, but we've actually gone to a full, all blown out franchise, $20,000 to lawyers just to set up the franchise. We've sold 2 franchises already. We're growing, and it's all because of, I mean, not just only because of that, because my partners were involved as well, but I brought the big deals to the table, and I brought those deals learning your techniques.
Now, it doesn't matter what you're selling. When you understand how to do this, you're going to save yourself a lot of time, a lot of effort. You can literally be reaching out directly to people that clearly need what you're selling, want what you're selling. LinkedIn has made some phenomenal changes that are going to make it easier for you to reconnect with people that you're already talking to. So jump into boot camp. Last night we did a session, and let me see, is he here? Let me go over here. And with Bruce, we shared this with everybody last night. Bruce was talking to somebody that had a profile where the person was frowning. And we actually showed him how to change the picture. This was the picture, the original picture was a frown. Change the picture. All right. So I will be back 4 o'clock this afternoon. You definitely want to, so go to Max GPT, watch this video, and you can choose. You can add a 1 week free trial. You can either order it for $19.95 a month. You can save some money by ordering it annually, or if you really get this, order lifetime access. And we have an affiliate program that will pay you a 33% commission on what everybody buys. And we're probably looking at changing our training schedule, where Sunday night we'll do a training for network marketers, Wednesday night another training for network marketers, and on Monday night we're going to have a special training for affiliate marketers that want to learn how to make extra money. Again, if you ordered it in July, you need to make sure you order it again. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.